Hello everybody, this is Masterath and welcome to Masteraths Robot Wars Series 9 Heat 4. 3 robots have already gone through this series and we are about to see number 4 qualify. Robots have gone through like Dark Effigy, Diamond Storm and Calamity Call 5 are the first 3 through. Now, who will be number 4? We're about to find out. Catalyst, seed number 5, and certainly a favourite here. A flipping robot which beat the likes of Arrowhead 2 last series and a Mega Kill Lot. Was defeated. Was defeated in quite big style. But defeated nonetheless. Ozone, a veteran of the Ultimate Challenge, so it knows a little bit about these house robots. Has been the Ultimate Challenge, I think, 4 times, winning on 3 occasions. Legacy, a small pushing robot with a flipper similar to Impact, people have said in the past. Isn't invertible, needs to self-right using that lifter, but it's a small, quick, compact robot. This one could do well. And Kobra made it through qualification in, what was a very good match. It's got the lifty arm with the teeth. This one could do well as well. Raw-tier standby. 3, 2, 1. Activate. Here we go. It's Kobra. Trying to flip up Catalyst with the lifter and the prongs. The prongs there, and now Kobra. Again, getting involved. There's Ozone lifting underneath, and Kobra just mauled over by Kobra. Or how did he get mauled over by himself? More like Ozone. Ozone again trying to get the lifter underneath Catalyst here. And I'll tell you what here, this is going to be a very difficult first round battle for all 4 of these. Catalyst nearly there's the lifter from Catalyst. Catalyst seed number 5. And he's there, and this is why Catalyst was so dominant in the Robot Rumble. Won so many things, eliminated so many robots. Did Catalyst eliminate so many? And he's looking to, let's say, eliminate a few more here tonight in this match. And there is Catalyst flipping up Kobra. Ozone trying to get back in. Ozone shoves into Catalyst. It's a double team here by Kobra and Ozone on Catalyst. Catalyst hasn't been flipped up and over yet. I think in this entire tournament he hasn't been flipped up and over yet. He's left his feet, yes, but he's not been flipped up and over. Yeah, he has now! Does get back in it. I think he has actually, but I don't know, I can't remember. Kobra, quick self-riding. Ozone on the other hand, not good self-riding! And Ozone, first to fall. First gone is Ozone. That's a flip out of the arena that I think even a robot like Catalyst can respect. A flip out there by Kobra, and Ozone is the first robot gone in this match. And nearly Legacy becomes the second. And Legacy trying to stay in against Catalyst and Kobra. Kobra, a form of seeding. Didn't you know? Now, there is... Look at that, the claw of Bolgannon. Kobra trying to get the lifter underneath Bolgannon. Trying to get the lifter underneath. No. Bolgannon, just too much power in there. Too much power in there. Oh, no. Oh! Look at that, Kobra. Bolgannon showing his toughness. Showing his will. His power. Catalyst showing, well, everything, if I'm honest. Like that. Showing his wide array of flipping techniques. His Catalyst here. And that's a flip out! That is a flip out! Catalyst flipped out Legacy. And Ozone eliminated as well. Kobra and Catalyst go through, but Kobra's not moving at all. And that could prove difficult. That could prove bad. Bloodshed flips Kobra out of the arena. Catalyst, the last robot standing, but he'll go through with Kobra. Cease. So, well, Catalyst and Kobra, eh? Well, 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 indeed. So, Catalyst goes through to the next round and is joined by Kobra. And now it's time for the second first round match. Czech King, a former quarterfinalist. However, he seems right home on that drop zone or out of the arena or in the pit or something like that. Not a very good robot. Quite lucky to go through. The only good thing about this robot is low ground clearance. Damascus, the winner of the Series 1 New Blood Championship. But just because it was the first winner doesn't mean it's the best winner. It has failed on multiple attempts at trying to make it past round 1. Insignia. Now, there's a robot which has potential. A sidewards lifting arm on this robot, capable of self-riding it as well. Good pusher, low ground clearance at the front as well. This is a good robot here. And Hypno-Edge, seed number 14, beaten by Dragoo in the Heat Finals last time round. However, pulled off an amazing performance against Dragoo, including knocking off the spinner of Dragoo. But Dragoo was still able to get enough energy to smash Hypno-Edge out of the arena. Robot here, standby. 3, 2, 1. Activate. Here we go. Czech King in there with Hypno-Edge. And Damascus lifts up Hypno-Edge. That's not going to matter to Hypno-Edge. Hypno-Edge can self-right using the Shremek arm. We've seen that already this series. The only robot of this that can't self-right actually is a Czech King. So he's going to be in trouble when he gets flipped over like that. Told you Czech King was just bleeding lucky. Right. Insignia. Great lift by Insignia. Damascus tries to self-right, does so. But Insignia, as you can see, is staying on Damascus. He maybe sees that Damascus is in trouble. Damascus is in trouble, trying to get back in. Damascus able to get back in here. Damascus gets the lifter underneath. The lifting scoop underneath and flips up Hypno-Edge. Insignia again gets underneath Damascus and looks to flip Damascus up. Hypno-Edge is on his top and is going to need to self-right quickly to stay in this match and does so. Bill comes in here to count out Czech King here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and there goes Czech King. Czech King gone. First robot out of it. Here comes Bolganen onto Czech King. And Czech King, meet the claw of your demise. Oh, that's a nasty claw of your demise. Oh, there goes. There's Czech King. He's gone. He's out of it. Anyway, we're pushing here. We're pushing forward. One robot will fall at this stage. Will it be the runner-up of the New Blood? What, the champion of champions? I'll tell you what, that'll be Hypno-Edge. It could be Hypno-Edge. Could it be Damascus or could it be Insignia? One robot is going to fall here. And Insignia pushed over onto his top. Can Insignia self-right using this self-riding arm? Can he even self-right using that arm? It's spring-loaded. But he can self-right using the arm. So fair play there. Damascus is playing quite well at the moment. And then Insignia gets underneath. And pushes him into Bolganen's lair. And Bolganen clawing away. Clawing away. This is bad here. He's clawing away at Damascus. Damascus in trouble. Hypno-Edge self-rights. Wait a minute. They both back off. They're not going for each other. What's happening here? Bolganen clawing in to the flipper. And wait a minute. He's clawing into the flipper. And look at that. I think what Bolganen's done is he has just taken out Damascus here. Damascus isn't moving. The other two are. Hypno-Edge and Insignia are. Hypno-Edge shoving Damascus onto the drop zone here. Bill comes in to count him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's going to drop here? Damascus eliminated again in round 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, the duct tape! The duct tape just smashed Damascus. Cease. So, Czech King flipped over, and as I've already said, couldn't get back in this one. After a good push by Hypno-Edge, Damascus, after playing quite well, you've got to say, he did do well, but beaten by a great combination of moves by Insignia to get Damascus into Bolgannon's corner, and then Bolgannon, well, did the rest. Disabled the flipper, and he couldn't self-right. And one nice set of fights we get to see in the Heat semi-finals. We have Seeds versus Seed, Catalyst versus Hypno-Edge, and then it's Insignia versus Kobra. But first, it is Seed number 5 versus Seed 14. Well, folks, both these robots have certainly accomplished much in the 9 series of MRW. Both have been in there since the beginning. Hypno-Edge, a 5-time Family Robots Tag Team Champion, 4 times in Masteraths Robots, once in Robo War. Runner-up in the 2011 Champion of Champions tournament. Catalyst, the winner of the 2nd series, a former Judgment Champion, former Legends Champion. This is going to be a good one. Roboteers, standby. 3, 2, 1, activate. So, the 2 seeds going at it. Catalyst and Hypno-Edge fighting it out. Who is going to be the robot to fight and represent the seeds in the Heat final? I think, personally, it is going to be Catalyst, because Catalyst has been unstoppable. But he's only been stopped by one being, and that is actually Bolgannon over there. He is the only robot that has stopped Catalyst this series. So, the only way he's been stopped is by a house robot. Because everything else has just... Catalyst is not giving a damn about anything else. Catalyst could be the robot to come back to win the series for the 2nd time. Be the first robot to do it since Calamity Call did it in Series 7, where he won it for the 3rd time. Anyway, Hypno-Edge comes in, trying to get the self-riding arm in, but Catalyst's ground clearance and his flipper is way too low. Bolgannon now in the corner. And wait a minute, Catalyst gets the flipper underneath Bolgannon, and they have a rivalry a mile long, they do. Started out a month ago in the Robot Rumble match. But Bolgannon able to survive Catalyst's flipper. Catalyst just can't pull the trigger with Bolgannon. Just can't pull the trigger every time he meets Bolgannon. He just can't pull the trigger. And very nearly flips Hypno-Edge. There goes Hypno-Edge out of the arena. And Catalyst is the first robot through to this Heat final. Cease. So Catalyst goes through. Seed number 5 has got to the Heat finals. Will he go one further once again? We're about to find out, because he will go up against one of the 2 greatest new robots and underrated robots in MRW. It's Kobra versus Insignia. I tell you what, this next match is going to be one hell of a fight. Kobra with the lifting arm and the spikes on the end of it. Insignia with a spring-loaded lifter on the side, also capable of self-riding as well. Roboteers, standby. 3, 2, 1, activate. Here we go. It's Kobra. Great lift by Kobra to start off. Insignia trying to self-ride. Kobra flips up. Wait a minute. Kobra might have this one already. Insignia on his side, and he can't self-ride from that angle. Kobra says that's it. The match is already over. Kobra just beat Insignia here. Bill's noticed, and Bill is going to count him out in not so long, but he's going to count him out soon. Just waiting to see if he can do anything. He can't. Bill's coming in to count him out now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There goes Insignia. Insignia put up a good performance in the first round, but second round, just not enough. Bolgannon comes in as well with the claw. Here comes White Lightning as well. White Lightning crashing in. Down comes the axe, and that's why these house robots are like a pack of hyenas. Dogged, determined as hell. And the shove there by Bolgannon. Bolgannon hits the pit release button. And Insignia's gonna go in. Insignia's gonna be pitted. And he's going in via the flipper. No, he's not. He fights back. Insignia stays in. White Lightning in the pit. Insignia trying to stay in and take everybody out. He's now going for bloodshed. He's going for bloodshed. Here comes Genocide to try and sort things out. And I'll tell you what, this has been like a house robot rebellion here. And Bolgannon pushes in Insignia. And Bolgannon once again impressing for the house robots. Cease. Well, that was anarchy out there. I'll say that. But the end result is Kobra is the winner and goes through to take on Catalyst in the Heat Finals. Well, folks, it's that time again. Yep, it's the second round of the 5 rounds we're going to have here in our special events. We've already seen one robot go through. We've seen Z-Force qualify after beating Battle Axe in Heat 2 of the special event to go through to a 5-way melee where the winner will take on Anderson the Walrus on the first episode of Judgment this year. Who will be next? Ultimo, a flipper robot which was knocked out for the first time ever in the first round earlier this series. Flipped out by Diamond Storm at the expense of himself to get Anderson the Walrus through. And Trevor, the flipping arm on this robot. It's a front flipper versus a reverse flipper. It's going to be good, and this is. Raw tier standby. 3, 2, 1. Activate. A lot of people have said that Ultimo maybe has lost a step. I think he has. Personally, I think he's lost a step. But Ultimo can make the big plays when they count. Like, for example, here. And he could be the new Judgment champion. If he can keep up. If he can keep up any momentum he gets from this match, he could be the new Judgment champion by the end of the series. A flip by Trevor. Trevor trying to self-right here. Trevor trying to self-right. Ultimo stays in on Trevor. Fighting Trevor. Just fighting Trevor to the finish. And there's Trevor gone. Ultimo makes sweet work of Trevor. And Ultimo, the winner of this match. Cease. So, Ultimo beats Trevor very convincingly. Trevor didn't even get a shot in. Couldn't knock Ultimo off his perch. Couldn't knock Ultimo off his base either. And if he had done that, he might have been able to get a win. So Ultimo goes through to join Z-Force, and here is our Heat Final. It's seed number 5 Catalyst takes on the former Heat finalist, Kobra. Well, folks, seriously, what can you say about these two robots? Catalyst, Series 2 champion, on multiple occasions has come so close to regaining that championship, but has never been able to do it again. Kobra, in Series 7, a Heat finalist. Series 8, knocked out in the first round very quickly. Can this series be the series that he gets even better than he did in the 7th series? Raw tiers standby. 3, 2, 1. Activate. Here we go. It's the Heat final. And already, Catalyst has proved that nothing can stop him. Not even Kobra. But Kobra's going to get lifted underneath the... As you can see, he only got the flipper underneath the flipper. Catalyst has more traction than Kobra. He's got a bigger base, more chance for more power. And that is a Catalyst fact. It's a Catalyst fact. This robot is one of the very best. in MRW, and I will not be surprised to see Catalyst go through here against Kobra. But Kobra is a good robot. It's won multiple things. I think it's a former tag team champion, if I can remember correctly. Yeah, it won it with Arrowhead 2, actually, I'll tell you. And also, what's Kobra trying to do here? He's easily got the power to flip Catalyst up and over. Is he maybe trying to dig Catalyst into the ground? Whatever it is, he's not going to get it. Catalyst, self-rights. Kobra trying to get the lift underneath again. This is going to be a big match here. This is a big fight. This is a big fight feel here between Catalyst and Kobra. Now, Catalyst usually, with the smaller opponents, go for the pit. But the pit is big enough to fit Catalyst in, so he's sort of against it this time. Catalyst has this one now, I think. Catalyst can leave Kobra on the sidewall if he wants. Or he can go for the out of the arena, which he's going to go for. And he doesn't get it. But Kobra now. Could this be the advantage? We see Kobra. Kobra going to flip Catalyst up and over. He's going to flip Catalyst out. Is he going to get seed number 5 out? No. No, that was very intense there. Catalyst nearly stopped. Now when he's going to be stopped. Kobra again gets a knee, pushes Catalyst into the sidewall. But no, once again, Catalyst able to fashion an escape route for now and come back on the attack. And there, Kobra in trouble. Catalyst flips Kobra again. Kobra in trouble. Kobra can't escape. Kobra cannot escape from there. Catalyst, he did escape. Wow, I'll tell you that, he did escape. Kobra again, flips Catalyst up and over. Catalyst again, self-rights. Kobra in trouble again. Kobra flipped out of the arena. Kobra is gone. Catalyst, the 4th robot through to join Diamond Storm, Dark Effigy, and the great Calamity Call 5. Catalyst, your winner. Oh, wait a minute. Catalyst has not forgotten Bolgannon. Catalyst doesn't forget. And Catalyst, Bolgannon, in trouble. Bolgannon. Catalyst proving now here that nothing is immortal. And Catalyst flips Bolgannon up and over. Up and over goes Bolgannon. You ain't surviving this, Bolgannon. Catalyst is ripping through you. Bolgannon out of the arena. Catalyst. And Catalyst looking at the rest of the house robots going, you want some of this? And all the house robots staying in their corners. Cease. Well, Bolgannon finally finally Catalyst got some retribution for what happened at the Robot Rumble. And Catalyst goes through to yet another series quarterfinals at the expense of Kobra and at the expense of Bolgannon as well. And at the expense of Bolgannon, he gets his revenge. So, folks, Catalyst is the 4th robot through to the quarterfinals, and it's shaping up to be a brilliant quarterfinal. We've got Dark Effigy, Diamond Storm, Calamity Call 5, and now Catalyst. That is 3 former series champions and a 2-time runner-up already in the series quarterfinals. Who will be the next one to join him? You're going to have to tune in next week to find out. Folks, I've been the Master. I'll be seeing you for the next episode of Masteraths Series 9. This will be Heat 5. And folks, you can't spell fan-made roars, FMRW, without MRW. We'll see you for Heat 5. Goodbye!